Welcome to the Guitar Channel. I am super happy to welcome you. New interview. I am with the one and only Scott Henderson. Scott, are you surviving WInter NAMM?
Yeah, I just got here, so yeah, it hasn't hit me yet.
You have to tell me very quickly, what was your very first guitar?
My very first guitar was Gibson SG.
Okay. And if you have to tell me the two main turning points in your career between that very first guitar and now, what would they be?
Well, the turning point in my career really was when I grew up playing rock and roll and blues, and I got the opportunity to play in an all-black group playing like James Brown, nothing but funk and R&B, and I was the only white kid in the band, and I played with them for about 4 years, and that completely turned my perspective on music completely around, because I realized that I could love another kind of music just as much as I love Led Zeppelin and Johnny Winter and, you know, B.B. King, you know. So that got me into jazz, because we were playing some Tower of Power. I was hearing sort of jazzy saxophone solos. That got me into listening to fusion and then straight ahead jazz. So that was if I hadn't have played with those guys, I would probably be like I would have stuck to rock and roll, and I would have done that, which isn't bad either. But I'm glad I took that turn, because it made me a more versatile musician, and I'm not a musical snob at all. I listen to just about every kind of music, and I enjoy it all. So, and I'm thankful for that.
That's good. So I know you are at the moment in the writing mode for your next album.
Actually, all the writing's done. We're gonna start recording in a few days.
Excellent. Can you give us a sneak preview of what we're going to have?
Well, compared to Vibe Station, I think the music is a little more harmonic. There's more chords. It's a little jazzier, but it still has some pretty rocking, you know, there's a few tunes that really rock hard. But overall, I'd say it's a jazzier record. Yeah.
It's going to be released this year, or
that depends on how picky I am about overdubbing, you know, because I'm not a first take guy. I'm like a 100th take guy. So we'll see how the recording goes, and I like to layer guitars and create a soundscape, and that takes time. It's actually more turning knobs than playing guitar. So I have to turn a lot of knobs, see how long that takes. I hope maybe 3 or 4 months, maybe, hopefully.
I am a huge fan of what you do with Guitar Wank, with Troy and Bruce.
Yeah, so it's fun.
I hope you will produce a lot more episodes in 2018.
We're going to keep doing it because we love it. It's a lot of fun. We're going to keep. Our objective this year is to try to get more guests.
Yeah, it's cool to have guests, but it's also cool when you talk just
but we love having guests, because it kind of throws the show into all kinds of different directions and stuff, and it's a lot of fun. So we're trying to line up some really great guests.
All right, Scott, it was great to have you on the show, and
Thanks
I sure hope you will come back to Paris, and we will have some more time to do more lengthy interviews. Thank you very much.
Thank you. My pleasure. Thanks. All right.